My mother-in-law slapped my 3-year-old son and my husband said it was a cultural difference. My name is Olivia, and I truly didn't expect motherhood to involve confronting my mother-in-law about physically hitting my child. But here we are. My husband Marco is from South America, and we've been married for about 4 years now. Until recently, I had only met his mother, Rosa, once on our wedding day. She decided to come stay with us for a few weeks to finally spend some real time with our son, Leo, who is 3 years old. At first, Rosa was wonderful. She was warm, affectionate, and seemed to love Leo instantly. She kept talking about how grateful she was to finally be with him. I actually thought her visit would bring the family closer. One afternoon, Marco and I went out to buy groceries, barely 25 minutes. Leo was completely fine when we left, but when we walked through the door, we found him crying with a red cheek. Rosa looked totally calm and said he wasn't listening, so I slapped him. It's how we teach children respect. I felt like the air got punched out of me. I asked Marco, did you hear what she said? She hit our child. Marco said, you're overreacting. In my culture, this isn't abuse. That's when everything in me snapped. I told Rosa no one, not a stranger, not a relative, not a grandmother hits my son, ever. Rosa raised her voice at me, saying Leo was disrespectful and she was correcting his behavior. Marco defended her, telling me I needed to calm down and respect where she came from. I told them both that if they believed hitting a 3-year-old was acceptable, then they needed to leave the house immediately, not permanently, not dramatically, but right then. They needed to go. Marco took Rosa to a hotel. The next day, instead of apologizing, Marco said I humiliated his mother and should apologize. I told him no. Protecting my son will always come before protecting anyone's feelings. Now Marco says our marriage is strained because I overreacted, and Rosa insists she did nothing wrong. So I'm left asking myself, was I too harsh? Am I really the asshole for standing up for my son?